in the Gorton and Denton by-election, I mean, we're saying things, for example, that, you know, Britain's hospitals are in crisis, and immigration lists have never been, you know, worse, and they're putting that exclusively down to mass immigration. Now, I'm sure, you know, immigration has had some impact, but of course, the way they're organising that service, the fact that I mean, they're obviously suspending people like yourself and many other clinicians, etc., you know, won't help in that regard. What's your thoughts about those sorts of tactics?
A big chunk of the right wing are unhappy with the level of migration in this country. I don't blame them. I think, yes, there is a really large percentage of migration in this country, and it has cost not cost, but it's been at the expense of the working class, at the expense of the British nationals. So I agree with them on that. I think he's pandering to them in that sense, but at the same time he has to do it in a certain way to because he in himself is an imperialist and a capitalist, so he's got to add the scapegoat, because God forbid people actually have like you say, a solution. God forbid he comes out and says, well, what we need is actually implement this. What we need to do is, okay, we want to close the borders, but what is happening in our borders? What is the level of illegal migration in this country? Very small. It's in it's in the single digits, I believe, isn't it? Compared to legal migration. So who's allowing legal migrants in, and why? And you know, like you say, okay, there are wars and the economic sanctions, but at the same time, our elites, our ruling class, they want them because they want them for cheap labor. They want them because they do not want to pay us the wages that they pay us.